Hi, this is Susan Campfield with SueStampfield.com. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today we're going to make this super easy and fun double Z-fold card. So let me show you what it looks like when it's open. There's the card open and closed. And if I fold it this way or open it this way, you're going to see the double Z. One Z and two Z. So that arm piece makes the second Z fold. These are really fun and easy to make. I've been making a lot of them. Let me show you, let me just walk you through it. So we're going to start with a piece of basic black cardstock. Now all of the dimensions for this card are on my blog, September 20th, 2016 blog post. So you can check that out there. So we have a piece of cardstock that's 11 inches long, and I've scored it at 2 3/4 and then again at 5 1/2. And you're just going to want to first fold it in half and then fold that front piece back. And you can take your bone folder and just give it a good crease to keep it nice and flat. So there we have our first Z. So our second Z is from a piece of cardstock that is 11 inches long, and I've scored it again at 5 1/2, or excuse me, scored it at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. It's easier for my brain to do it that way. And that's going to give me my second Z. So when I have this piece, I actually just rotate it over and I attach it to my card so that longer straight piece is attached to the front and the folded portion is on the inside. And that is what gives it that arm. The fun thing about the arm is that then you can decorate the arm with your different stamps and punches and die cuts and just add a little more interest to the inside of the card. Plus it's fun to open. So my suggestion for attaching the arm, because you want to make sure you don't accidentally glue your card closed, I like to use the tear tape. It's very strong. So I go ahead and fold the piece and lay it flat, and then I place a 1/2 inch piece on the outside edges and then 2 1/2 inch pieces on each side of that center fold. That way I know I'm not putting it too far in the middle and inadvertently gluing this Z down. So once you've got that on, you pull the pieces off, take your card base, and just stick it in place. And then you can go ahead and decorate your card. I like to cover up the arm on the front with a piece of Designer Series paper. This is the Halloween Night paper, and this is 2 1/2 by 4. Again, all of these dimensions are on my blog, so you don't need to worry about writing these down. But I do want to give you a quick tip about how I cut out the die cuts for this. So I'm just going to bring in my magnetic platform just to show you how I laid it out. So I used the Halloween Night edgelets, and I took a 3 inch by 4 inch piece of basic black cardstock. So this cool tree that comes in the Halloween Night edgelets, it doesn't cut the bottom part. And the advantage to that is that you can have some more ground. It just depends on your preference. So if I placed my die lower on my paper, I don't have a pad on this, so it's a really strong magnet, then I'm going to get just a small piece of ground. And if I place it up near the top, I'm going to get a lot of ground. If you want sloping, you could angle it, you could do all sorts of things. So I've got that there, and then I've got some sort of dead space up here. I don't want to waste that, and I do want to add a cute little bat to my design. So I'm going to just put my bat right there, and then I'll be able to use that waste piece. And then at the same time, I'm going to add my jack-o'-lanterns with the little jack-o'-lantern die and send that through so that I don't have to do that one separately. So there are my pieces. So that is how I laid it on my Big Shot and sent it through to get this look. So that is all there is to making this quick and simple double Z fold card. Give it a try. They're a lot of fun. And again, all of the instructions and dimensions are on my blog, www.suestampfield.com. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.